Guy's excited because we played one Italian song here.
Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Report on 540 ESPN and ESPNMilwaukee.com. We're live Monday night, September 7th, 2009. Davey Nelson, the man they call me, Head the Cause, and Dave Hero here with you live in our downtown Milwaukee studios. And as we said before we took that time out, we're going to take your phone calls. Remember, the number you can call is 276-ESPN, 1-800-990-ESPN as well. For those of you watching us in our live video stream at pwrshow.com or justin.tv, that little, you got a little added bonus last week with the video during the breaks. We're going to do it in segments this week, so during the commercials, the stream will go dead for a moment, but it'll be back after the break. So listen on our ESPN radio feed as well to follow the show. Now,
so watch what you're saying is what you're telling us during the breaks.
No. Because of what you were saying last week.
Oh, okay.
Dragon is no longer allowing us to stream the video on during the breaks.
So that conversation that you made me have during the break?
Made you had?
I'm from Milwaukee.
Let's have Glenn from Orlando on line 1. You're live on the Pro Wrestling Report on 540 ESPN.
Hey, Glenn. Great. Glenn, what did you do to get Angelina fired? All right, well, thanks for calling, Glenn. I'm just
Glenn, what's your question? Well, you always have to speak after the caller speaks. Why don't we take the caller, let them talk, say what they got to say, and just let them go? Glenn, your turn.
That's a great
If he's not at the peak of his career, I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm not sure how he can get any better.
Right now.
He's making a ton of money. He's on top of the world in WWE. He is probably as good as he can get at his character.
He'll peak up when he's a babyface again.
If he does,
it's going to be a while.
All great heels become babyface.
Eventually, but will he be as strong as the babyface as he is right now?
As much as they hate him now, they will love him more then.
To that point, whoever thought Hogan would go heel, whoever thought Austin would go heel, even though Austin's heel turn
was terrible.
Austin's heel turn, well, that's where what came from.
What?
It still permeates. It permeated on SmackDown last week.
Did you hear where did it come from?
What?
Well, it's actually from a voicemail that was left by Christian on Steve Austin's cell phone.
Okay, but based off of...
I just told you.
This man told me, I can't tell you how many years ago, he goes, you know what they came from? They came from Meet the Parents. Meet the Parents came from Ben Stiller yelling at the camera. What?
Well, yeah, that was part of it, of course, but it was also, he got the idea from when Christian left a voicemail on his cell phone where Christian answered the questions he asked Austin with a what. And he thought it was funny. Yeah, absolutely.
The question that Glenn has on the phone from Orlando, Florida is Randy Orton at his peak. Has he peaked? You're saying, Dave, that if he goes face, he can get better, or if he can be more successful? Is that what I'm hearing?
More successful. Absolutely.
Doubtful. Frank, your thoughts?
Doubtful.
Whoa. You asked the man his opinion, and you crushed
it. And then I gave mine. I said doubtful. That's what I was going to do. And it's Frank's turn.
I'm sorry, Dave. I got to stick up for you here.
Look, when Randy Savage was a heel, and then he turned babyface, he became a bigger star. Right?
I'm not. I said doubtful in my. Okay, I forgot 3 words. In my opinion.
And then Roddy Piper, as hated as he was loved more than ever. Voted PWI most popular wrestler of the year, I think in 88 or 89.
That's fine. I'm sorry. I counterpointed you. You made a point. I counterpointed. Frank. Randy Orton. Better. Will he be able to be more successful as a face than a heel? We're modifying Glenn's question just a little bit.
I don't know what you base successful on.
Will he be in a more prominent role in the company? Will he be more recognized by the fans than he is now? Or will he be making more money?
All of the above.
You say yes on face. Meathead.
Yeah, he's going to be a bigger talent than he is as he is right now. Let me rephrase that because I just mumbled over it. He'll be bigger as a face than he will as a heel.
Well, yeah, he'll sell more T-shirts.
For the first time,
ding, winner, chicken dinner.
For the first time in a non-political conversation, I disagree with all of you. I think he is at his peak. I think he can continue to excel and continue to make a ton of money and be very successful and become worldly renowned in this prick heel role. Glenn from Orlando, thank you very much for that call. Let's move on to the East Coast.
He may go down because after he was still working with Triple H and John Cena, there's nobody left Because they're not
You
building
need to
up
go back
anymore.
to.
It's like describing-
No. See, I'm no longer subscribing to that. They're not building anybody argument. When we talk about SmackDown, especially, we'll talk about one person that they're at least bringing up, and obviously they are paying attention with the signings of Danielson, the signing of Nigel McGuinness. They've got their. I think
Yeah,
they've realized
Nigel
that
wait a
McGuinness
minute.
hasn't signed yet.
he has essentially signed. When JR is talking about him being a new member of the WWE team,
But JR is not part of the
he
creative.
isn't.
He's just a play-by-play
Okay.
guy, even though he's supposed to.
Okay,
be
so who's telling me? Okay, so Nigel's not going to be in WWE. Is that what you guys are
I'm
saying?
not saying that.
Well, then why are you
He's not
disputing
there
it?
yet. He's not
Fine.
there yet.
He's agreed in
Hey,
what do they call
Sabu
that,
was-
Frank? He's agreed in principle.
Sabu,
To an agreement
Sabu
with
was
WWE.
accordingly
Do you think Nigel
signed.
McGuinness is going to save wrestling?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that. I'm simply giving you...
You think Brian
You
Danielson's
jumped
gonna
all
save
over Meathead for not giving you names of examples. I just gave you a long list of names of examples of
two.
people who you listened to. I gave many more.
Who were the other two besides the two?
One of them wasn't Ruben from New York, who's loud online too. Ruben, welcome to the Pro Wrestling
Notice how
Report.
we failed out of that conversation.
Ruben, called Show Flow. Get with it.
Hey, Ruben. Good.
Great, Ruben, we're great. What do you have for us this week? Yeah. All right, but you didn't think Raw was as good tonight with Bob Barker as the host. All right, Ruben, thank you for those points, and thank you for the call. Let's continue talking to our callers. The next one is Anthony from out on the West Coast in Helmer, California. Anthony, you're live at the Pro Wrestling Report on 540 ESPN.
Hey, Anthony. What's up, Anthony?
No problem. Today's Q&A, by the way, is the 10th highest rated video in all of sports videos on YouTube. So thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and rated that video. Number 10 on YouTube, the Pro Wrestling Report.
It's not you. It's not me. It must be Dave Hero.
Yeah.
Well, she'd be sucking it up, but
Inappropriate.
inappropriate. Well, you didn't, but you did. I'm not going to what? Well,
Yes,
to a degree, I've got to... If I wasn't running this ship,
With a P.
we'd have some problems. So,
Yeah.
it is...
Yeah.
Wow. It was at the Roosevelt, wasn't it?
Hello.
It was at the Allstate, and I had complimentary tickets from World Wrestling Entertainment waiting for me, but I was not able to attend due to my commitments to all of you, my peeps.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I'm not lying. Do you want to see the? Do you want to see the evidence? It's right here.
Is he will go all the way down to Orlando.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I couldn't. And last time I went to Orlando, what did I do? Drove from Chicago's O'Hare airport to the studio in 59 minutes to make it to this show. I booked my flight so I could do it. I am not going to sit here and be attacked by the three of you.
I'm not
You
attacking
could have
you.
made it 80 minutes.
Why aren't you at the show, Dave Hero? Huh?
I'm here.
Why aren't you there?
You
Huh?
guys. Yeah.
Anthony, thanks for calling into the Pro Wrestling Report on
No. The part
I should be at
The
Raw.
part I'm calling you on is the whole, I've got a commitment to this show. Please, you've gone to Vegas and blown us off.
Listen,
Gotcha.
did I or did I not call into the show?
Yes, you did.
Did I or did I not make sure everybody was cool with me being gone? I need a vacation every now and then.
If you're
I'm
not
sweating. That's how hot it is.
Didn't you drunk dial me at 4 in the morning because you heard
If I don't remember it,
fire?
if I don't remember it, it didn't happen. And I have no recollection of that. Let's take our last phone call for this segment. Steve from Heartland Online 1.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's in Rosemont. It's the place with the I think it's the city with the most volunteer cops in the country.
At least it's near the airport.
One day I'll tell that story.
Well, what did you feel about them skipping a show last week and instead giving you a rerun match? Because they didn't have enough ECW product to give you. No.
Yeah.
Sheamus has got the build and, unfortunately, the look.
I'm a big fan of Sheamus.
I mean, when I say unfortunately, I mean, you know, he's ghost.
I
but
actually
he
went
still
out on a
looks
limb
good.
yesterday talking to Damien about Sheamus, saying that within the next 5 years, my prediction is Sheamus and Jack Swagger.
They're going to be the top guys?
Those two guys will be the top guys headlining a WrestleMania.
He said that 24 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen, in a phone conversation we had, and I said, what?
Yep.
I got you on Swagger.
Ooh, yeah, Dave. Where's Swagger
I
tonight?
did not say tonight. I said within the next 5 years.
And WrestleMania will be at Miller Park in 5 years.
Well,
Steve from Heartland, we're running out of time. We've got a couple more callers. Thanks for calling in tonight. Remember, you can join us at number 276-ESPN or 1-800-990-ESPN. Gentlemen, Angelina Love, gone from TNA Wrestling. Angelina Love had an issue that was discovered pertaining to her visa, as she is a Canadian citizen, not a United States citizen. She's been working in this country for an undetermined amount of time illegally.
Under a tourist visa.
TNA had no choice but to release her. Now, there are several things that need to be discussed as it pertains to this situation. She will probably, most likely, be back with TNA sooner than later. There are several reasons why she had to be released, and we'll get into those reasons and why she may be coming back sooner than later when we come back. This is the Pro Wrestling Report on 540 ESPN and ESPNMilwaukee.com.
You don't think WrestleMania